Before starting the module, I want you to set aside other tasks which may disturb you while enjoying the lessons. Read the simple instructions below to successfully enjoy the objectives of this kit. Have fun. Follow carefully all the contents and instructions indicated on every page of this module. Write in your notebook the concept about the lessons. Writing enhances learning, which is important to develop and keep in mind. Perform all the provided activities in the module. Use a separate sheet of paper in answering the exercises. Finish the task at hand before proceeding to the next page. Analyze conceptually the post-test and apply what you have learned. If you encounter any difficulty in answering the tasks in this module, do not hesitate to ask for help from your teacher. Badminton is one of the most followed and fast sport which demands utmost fitness. At the same time, badminton is a beginner-friendly sport which anyone can start without much hesitation. By the way, playing badminton is fun. You need a space to play with and a pair of racket and the shuttlecock. But before even started playing badminton, who should look at this, you need to work on some basics to make it the top in the individually demanding sport. Besides, if you decide to go pro, basics are something that will haunt you in the journey if not paid proper attention to them. Here are 7 basic badminton skills that you can learn without coaching. The right grip in holding the racket is important to achieve control on shots while avoiding the chances of a wrist injury. A proper grip will allow you to play both backhand and forehand strokes effortlessly. Holding a racket is like a friendly handshake. Just the thumb will be comfortably placed against the wider surface of the handle grip. The rest of the hand will imitate a handshake. Remember to keep the handshake friendly, avoiding tight grip. It will hinder the flexibility in motion and also might lead to wrist injuries in the long term. Backhand and forehand grip. The only difference while playing the two kinds of strokes is in the use of fingers. Push the index finger forward while playing forehand strokes. Remember, when you are in a forehand grip, you are like doing a handshake. Push the thumb forward while playing backhand strokes. Remember that the thumb will provide the extra push when swinging with the backhand. Stance. The stance is how you stand while playing badminton, both in between a rally and before the serve. A stable and correct stance will bring a huge change in the results due to easier movement. There are 3 types of stance. It is used to get into position before playing an overhead forehand stroke. To stand in the attacking stance, turn your body facing the sidelines with racket leg behind and both legs shoulder width apart. Now raise both racket and non-racket arm to generate the power to attack the shuttle on its downward trajectory. Defensive stance. To defend the opponent's smash, you need to be prepared with the defensive stance. Face the body to the net and place your racket in front at waist height, slightly pointing forward. You can keep the non-racket arm as comfortable while ensuring a better balance. The net stance. This stance is to be ready for the opponent's return after playing a net shot. To play this shot, place your foot on the racket side forward while keeping non-racket foot at the back. Place the racket in front of the body, slightly above waist height while raising the non-racket arm. Shift the body weight slightly forward to be ready to pounce forward. Badminton is played on a court with limited space, and the athletes must take care of the same while playing. Footwork plays a huge role in helping with an effective and organized movement on the court. In fact, some coaches even raise footwork to prime importance over other skills. Tips for proper footwork: always remember the starting point, move only 2 to 3 steps backwards. Shuffle only 1 step sidewards. Move only 2 to 3 steps front. Service is among the most basic skill that you need to master in badminton. Also, you should ensure to make a legal service, otherwise it might lead to penalty points. High serve aims at the back-end corner of the opponent's court. Ideally, a good high serve results in shuttle dropping steeply downwards at the back end of the court. The low serve aims to the front of the court. The objective is to let the shuttle fly just above the net, landing in the front corner of the court. In this case, your opponent can dash forward and smash the shuttle to you if the execution is poor. Smash is the most potent and powerful stroke in badminton, which naturally turns out to be the most familiar term to all. The shot is basically to hit the shuttle powerfully towards the opponent's body or downward on the court. A perfectly executed smash has no defense. Technically, there are 3 types of smashes. Forehand smash: the forehand is an overhead smash which is like the action of throwing a ball. You shouldn't have a problem playing this stroke if you can throw a ball well. This is one of the toughest strokes in badminton, and even experts face difficulty in playing the stroke. Still, it is important to practice and get the technique to rise in the skill level. To execute this stroke, getting the backhand grip is extremely important. Also, it is equally important to return to stance. Badminton drop shots are delicate badminton shots that can win you points that aim at scoring points in deception. Played with both backhand and forehand, these are used to move the opponent to the front court. This creates space in the mid-court and backcourt for you to exploit. There are slow and fast drop shots, played judging the situation. Lob shot in badminton can be imagined as a shot with an inverted U trajectory. It is normally played from the forecourt with an aim to lift or lob the shuttle over the opponent. The idea is to land it as near to the baseline as it is, at an angle that is impossible to clear. This is like the drop in challenging the opponent with sudden motion backwards this time. This generally results in the creation of space in the front and mid-court, opening plenty of opportunities. Please like and subscribe this channel. And please do share this video lesson in badminton. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video lesson.